look, I think the legal strategy is different from the political strategy. Both are important. So some of the most important setbacks and defeats of the Trump White House have been fighting it out on turf that maybe hasn't been as politically strong for us. Take USAID, which, by the way, to be clear, I passionately believe in the mission of USAID, and I believe that the right kind of development aid and foreign aid is both morally right and strategically smart. But look, I get that may not, there's a reason why they picked that as one of the first agencies to destroy, knowing that a lot of Americans are sitting at home saying, you know, what does this have to do with me? But they also very clearly violated, at least in my opinion, violated a lot of laws when they did that. And some of the legal opposition that stood up in response to that demonstrated that he can, in fact, be stopped. So, look, a political strategy and a legal strategy aren't always the same thing. But what's really important about the legal work that's being done, the fights that are happening in the courts, whether it's on comfortable political ground or not, is that they establish that they can be stopped, and they establish when they're actually acting outside of the rule of law. Some of the free speech issues. Look, we may or may not disagree with an op-ed that a student writes or a protest, everything said at a protest that they attended. But what I know is that in this country, you should not be stuffed into a van or picked up off the street or thrown into detention because of an op-ed you wrote or a protest you showed up, ever. That's just a fundamental thing. And by the way, the libertarians and the conservatives should be in lockstep with progressives on this, that is just wrong.